Much better. Much better. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Let me share because it's been a minute and I know it's late. But if you watch this in the replay, hey, I'm going to be working on my uh, comments. Be hanging out. So it's been a minute. What is this? Oh, I don't care about that. So anyway, hey, it's been a minute. Hi, AJ, how are you? Well, let's see if people come on. We're gonna see because it is late. Need to do my skincare. Finally. Courtney, you only gonna be up for 5 minutes. You're only gonna be up for 5 minutes. I know that. So I have misplaced the fragrance that I just got. I don't know how I did that, but I did. I misplaced Fan Your Flames by Nishone. I know y'all wonder what I'm doing, but there's a shelf that I put here for a minute, but it needs to be flipped. So I'm just pulling stuff out. Oh, yeah, this is it. That's the new one. Okay. So maybe it is here. Because I have yet to try this damn thing on. So it's sitting around here someplace. D'Angelo, what's up? How are you? Go away from me, cat. I seriously don't know what the hell I did with Fan Your Flames. I don't know what I did with it, y'all. Because I missed y'all too. I have, I haven't, man, okay, let me tell y'all the things I haven't really been doing. Uh, let's just have that conversation. Let's just talk some stuff that I won't say. I know. I don't know what. It's got to be in this room. This is the only spot that I have everything in. Let me look over there for a second. Because I don't, how the hell did I do that? So let me give y'all some updates. Talk about what I'm doing. Things like that. So, see, I've been up to nothing. You know what? I honestly have been really tired. And I got all my stuff in. So last Wednesday, I I got all of my personal things. I had to get movers again over to the old apartment. I got everything out that I was taking, and that is the word. So got everything out that I was taking. So all my stuff is down here. I mean, y'all should see how this looks, cause it's a hot mess. It's a lot going on. And so, as to not to be overwhelmed, I am taking it slow and I'm not stressing myself about it. Because there's this idea that we have to make things perfect and do all this right away. No, you know what? I'm just happy when I get some shit done every day. Like right now I got my desk is in position and I moved a few things around. Hey Valencia. So I feel good about what I've done, and so every day I'm trying to make sure I do something, get something put away. Like even if it's just opening up a box and putting that shit away. Because I can either sit here and be like, oh my God, it's so much, or I can make progress. And I think sometimes we don't get that. It's not so much, you don't have to finish it all today, but you can make some progress and then make some progress the next day. So that's where I am now. I'm working, and that's a new thing for me. I'm just like, because a lot of times you think about that stuff and then you get overwhelmed and you don't do shit. So I'm not doing that. So I'm making little progress here and there, little progress here and there. Like one of the things I figured out, I had a whole apartment. So I had 3 closets with clothes and stuff. Hey, Rochelle, I had 3 closets with clothes and shoes. Well, one had the shoes in it. So, and then there was some other shoes scattered I forgot about. Y'all, I was so overwhelmed. I forgot I bought shoes this summer. I bought a pair of sandals, forgot all the fuck about them. Um, is it Rico, man? Oh, we know something about you. Because I know it ain't Puerto. Okay. So there. Then what else? I haven't really bought a lot of fragrances. I did good. I did buy some during the Dream House of Curio sale. And the reason why I haven't bought anything is because I'm broke as fuck. Mark, what's up, ho? What's up, ho? Hey, ho, what's up? So I haven't, and I feel good about that choice. I feel good, I bought I bought a few things for the apartment. The house. Even though I have dubbed the basement my subterranean villa. This is my subterranean villa. Okay. So once again, we are now going into a new season. Right? We are going into a new season, which means that everybody is pulling out their fall and they're doing their fall this, their fall that. I'm gonna do some shit too. Because it is what we do on YouTube. We go, oh my God, it's a new season. We gotta talk about what we're gonna do for that season. Fall. But I think I'm gonna approach it a tad bit differently. But I won't say what that is. Because, it's like everybody. The top 10 transition from summer to fall fragrances. I am not that good, y'all. I am not even going to try that bullshit. I've done it before. No, I haven't seen Latifah's Clone of Angels share. No, I haven't. I think I might have heard something about it. Y'all know I don't watch a lot of videos. Well, I watch them, but I don't. Let me tell you, I watch the most random people on here because I always want to watch people that it's probably like they're going to have stuff I don't want. Right? So I always watch these people that I don't know. Right. It's like new people, and that's the way it is. And then there's a lot of people who just disappear. That was like pandemic hot. They was at home bored. They was pandemic, YouTubers. Camera. Okay, let me look that one up. Not that I need a dupe of it, but yeah. And you see people who've been off for a while. Oh, okay. You see people who've been off for a while coming back and doing a few videos, and they go back off again. It's like, okay. So I have some that like I said, I watch random people. I don't even know who they are. And then, hi, Jane. And it's like, it's so random. I never see them again because I watched that one video and I never watch again. So then that's it. But I watch stuff like, and I'll just be looking to see what they got. So I thought, okay, so what you buy? What you buy, Mark? So I bought maybe 3 from Dream House of Curio. I think I got 3. He said the sale went really well, so I'm happy for Vincent. The sale went well. See, 3 a.m., my bank account wouldn't say shit because I buy a lot at 3 a.m. 3 a.m. is kind of like my witching hour for shopping. So, that's that. I got up and peed. Let me go look, and I can't go back to sleep right away. Let me go look at some bullshit that I don't need to buy. That's what it is for me. So I'm not going to do a transition. It's like, okay. Yeah, see, I'm not. Speaking of that, why did I see? Let's just talk. What's her name? What's her name? Demi, whatever it is. I want to say Demi Moore. What the hell is the child's name? Demi Rawlings. You see where I went with that, y'all. Why does she do 5 affordable fragrances you need for fall? Now, first off, you got to say that fast. You got to say that. You got to say that fast. You got to say that fast. And 2 of them was a Margiela one and Tom Ford. Now, I've been meaning to get Bobbi Brown Beach. I always think about it, and then I don't get it. But I'm like, I wouldn't even say it, but I wanted to go in there broad, because that's not even whole mentality. Broad. Let's just talk for a minute. What world has Tom Ford ever been affordable? Tom Ford lipstick ain't affordable. Tom Ford socks ain't affordable. Thinking about Tom Ford ain't affordable. The fuck? Tom Ford charge you just for thinking about his fucking saying his name. He probably gonna try to demonetize get some of my monetization for saying his name. He gonna be like, I want 5% of her money, right? I'm like, oh, thank you for that bullshit. It's like, come on, y'all. And as far as I'm concerned, because another one who does that shit like that is, what is her name? I'm feel like naming names. I don't give a fuck. Oh yeah, they always, yeah, if they at the cosmetic company store, it is. Okay. What, they doing it just like they did? So Latifah coming again because what, Ooh for Glory was like theirs. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, what is it called? What is it called? Ooh for whatever. I got it. Um, Girl, Valencia, it's your birthday. You better live your best life. That's what got me in trouble in April and May. March, April, and May was my fucking birthday. Uh, okay. Can we just say that every person who rushes and buys House of Sillage full price, they are dumb as hell, because every 6 weeks House of Sillage has a sale. I should ping it on my calendar just to put a note went on sale so we can see how often they go on sale, because there's absolutely no way you should pay full price for anything from them at this point. Nothing. And that tells you how overpriced it is that they're doing that shit as much as they are. So let me see this bottle. Latifah ain't shit. Latifah ain't shit. Look at this. D'Angelo just sent this to me. They're like, in case you are confused, this is our dupe of Angel Share. This is our dupe on Angel Share. They was like, just so you're not confused on what we doing here. What we doing here? I'm gonna get it too. I'm gonna get it. They like, just to make sure your motherfucking asses ain't confused. This is a dupe of Angel Share. What is the one? What's it called? What is it? Ooh for greatness? Ooh for glory? Whatever. Okay, so you got your fire. Oh yeah, you've been busy. You got orchid leather and 100 silent ways. Oh, you gonna smell so good. Okay. I think I'm going to try to work on my Ooh for glory. That's it. Okay. But y'all know the new one that everybody wants. Y'all know the new one, right? Everybody want that coffee and whiskey by Bath and Body Works. That's gonna be the breakout for this. Listen, I'm gonna get it when I can get a sale, because I just cannot pay $39.50 for a fragrance from Bath and Body Works. I don't know why. It's not expensive, but it's like I can wait. Um, we're gonna do just tonight a little. I'm using this up, my good jeans, because we need to get these jeans in order. Yes. So, but I have smelled it and it is good. Now, my problem is, and this is just honest, I can't buy the body spray. And the reason why I can't buy the body spray is because I don't like the packaging for the men's body sprays. I can't do it. The shit looks so cheesy and cheap. It's a knockoff Axe. They need to upgrade the men's body spray packaging, because that thing looks terrible. I'll show you, they're terrible. It just doesn't go with my aesthetic. Let's just be honest. It's just not my aesthetic. I'm gonna show y'all one. Let me show y'all one, because I'm like, no, no, sir, no, ma'am, no, we're not doing this today. Look at this damn thing. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna have nothing that looks like Axe in my damn. No, this shit look like Axe. No, 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 not gonna do it. Not gonna do it at all. Not doing that was a boo. No, not happening. You know, I'm like, we can do better than this. We can do better than this. Exactly. And I'm not, that's just not my aesthetic. Just not my aesthetic at all. No. Right? No, we can't do that. But I cannot pay $39.50 for, so. No, I have the body cream. I gotta go pick it up tomorrow. Like I said, I will eventually probably, because I sprayed it in Bath and Body Works. And I was like, this just smells good. The leather and brandy isn't as good to me. The coffee and whiskey is the one. But I can't do the body spray. I will not do that shit. No. Wipe off my hands. Now, for real, y'all, though, for real, I need to find this Fan Your Flames. I don't know what the hell I did with it. Because I was going to try it on, finally. But let me tell y'all something. This smells good. Vanille Flamboyant de Bourbon. I got it because it said, bourbon. I was thinking boozy. I was thinking boozy. But that's not what I'm getting from it. It has a beautiful plum note. What's up, Shelly? So it has a beautiful plum note. So it's like a boozy vanilla plum. And these are super cheap. I got tester bottles. I found my intensity. And so, I'm gonna let that marinate on my face for a minute before I put some oil on top of it. But yeah, so I have been watching all the transition from summer to fall. So have we seen anything that makes us go, ooh, no? Oh, I just got on. I ain't been on that long. I got some Bite. This is old Bite. They're lip sleeping mask. What do they call it? The lip mask. This stuff is thick as hell. Rest in peace, Bite Beauty. They actually did have some good products. I need to open this up a little more. This damn thing is just like don't want to come out. But it's good. Hey, JC Russell, how are you? You really don't need a lot. My boy, your lips feel good after you use it. So anyway, so I haven't really bought a lot. I'm so proud of me. When you see my haul, you're gonna be like, hey, Melissa, you can be like, that's it. I'm gonna say, that's it, babies. That is it. That's all I did. But now I am still sitting here trying to figure this shit out. Hold on. I mean, it only got so many places it could be, y'all. Hold on. Huh. So this is perplexing. I haven't bought anything on 21 days. I'm broke this month. I ain't got shit. I'm broker than broke right now. So yeah. Hey, so I haven't bought anything. I'm like, okay, well, I ain't getting it this time. I think the only thing I ain't getting anything. Now this is really perplexing me, y'all, because I'm sitting here going, where the hell is this bottle of perfume? It's in this room. You know what? Speaking of tan, let me tell you something. I got an ignorant cousin. We had a housewarming here Sunday, which wound up being the Children's Day, because Bianca said people could bring their children, and I haven't been around people with young. I forget these young people have kids, right? So it was in my backyard. I should have filmed it. They was just running around, living their best damn lives, just running around and running around. Oh, you still want the Rosundos? Yeah. Those are yeah. You know what? I got a cart sitting at Fragrance Net, and I keep putting things in it going, one day I'm gonna get all of this shit. I think I want I think I just want one more. I think I want number 3. I think I want that's the one that I want. I want number 3. But but here's what I'm going on. I'm going like, I'm good. I'm good. So let me tell y'all about a few fragrances that have been stealing my heart. Stealing my heart, y'all. And so surprising. Now, this one is not surprising. And Valencia, this is for you. Baby, so I had this on 100 Silent Ways. Yeah, that's what happens. You do a nobody and then you make up. You have to make up, right? I wore this for the housewarming. They was like, oh my God, you smell so good. You smell so good. You smell so good. Now let me tell you, I oversprayed like a motherfucker. So every time I walked through my house, went outside, it was like a cloud of 100 Silent Ways. It was a cloud of 100 Silent Ways rolling through here. Rolling, honey. Rolling, okay? That's why I'm looking for my other Nishani that I just got. This is insane. I really can't find it, y'all. The hell did I do with it? Right? Yep. Listen, I am in the process of paying off all my afterpays, all my Klarnas, all my affirms, and I am leaving them alone for a while. That's the plan. That's the plan. Now we're gonna see what happens, but that's the plan. So I've been wearing that, right? Now this one was this. This one is This is Kelka Floors Royale, right? Now y'all know I got my little petite bathroom area. So my petite bathroom area is something. What I do, here's how I do this. This is what I've been doing in there. You're gonna see something from. I'm gonna have a whole thing of in my petite shower. Hi, Birdie. Not me. Some stuff. Not me. Some stuff. Okay. So I a lot of times I'll get dressed in there. So, or no, I put on my first layer of fragrances in there, right? So I do all this, body care, whatever. Um, so I do like this. So what I've been doing is I've been putting this heater on because it's cold in this motherfucking basement because of the air conditioning. Even though I had the vents closed up, it's still cold in here, right? And so then yeah. So that's what I'm back on, Mark, getting the score up, and it's going back up because my score tanked buying this house. Because they do such a hard pull on you, that shit drop you like a stone for a minute. So now I'm back on taking care, getting it back together. I gotta wait it out. Anyway, so a lot of times I'll keep it outside of it. No. Well, these you gonna see these, Dre, the pink shelves, because the pink shelves are gonna come across the wall in a minute. Because I have 5 that I have to pull away. I know. I'm just like, it's depressing right now looking at it. So anyway, I sprayed this in when I was in the bathroom. So I had the heat on. So I never really put them in there, but like I'll have them on a shelf outside, then I'll come, spray so they stay cool, right? I'm explaining myself too much. So I've been spraying it, right? Y'all, y'all, y'all. This right here did the damn thing for me. Now I've worn it before and I got the floral and everything because it's Calico floors, right? But this has a honey note. So when I sprayed it in the bathroom, it smells so good. It was like the honey just was like, because it was a little steamy in there. I was like, bitch, you smell delicious. I've worn this a few times now. So it's a floral, but it's got this really gorgeous honey note. Oh, you could tell me shit. I was like, bitch, you smell good. And then I put honey wildflower on top of it. And I was just ridiculous that day. Um, Wait, okay, so I got mine from somebody at a really good price, but you can find testers of these pretty at a decent price. So like, cause I got check Aura fragrance for the best prices on these, and look for the tester bottles because the testers do come with the tops. Cause I got the original Calca floors now too. But yeah, so I got this. It was one of them Facebook deals. Folks selling they shit off, and you be like, yes. And that's the thing I've been staying off of is Facebook groups, because Facebook fragrance groups will fuck you up too, because them motherfuckers be selling some shit. You be like, well, I guess I'll just get it. I was gonna talk about Alien Goddess Intense again because I had some better thoughts, but Bianca has snatched it from me, so I'm gonna have to buy it in my bottle. So I'm gonna have to try it on again because I actually like it now. I think it's worth buying, but that's another thing. Um, but look, I don't know what made me buy these. Yes, Melissa, it does, because you could get in so much trouble because people be doing them declutter sales. I love a good declutter sale, right? I love a good declutter sale. You be like, ooh, what's coming? So then you guys to get it all, right? So that's what I've been avoiding. But I bought these when I was, for some reason, I was buying some shit from, I was just trying to spend some money. I was going with the 5, 10 times the points. But anyway, I bought these, right? Yes, I think it is. I'm gonna spray it again. Let me say this. B took it from me. She liked it so much. Cause I bought the travel spray, baby. She was like, where's that travel spray? So I was like, oh, you can have it. Like, I didn't know how serious she was. She was like, can I get the travel spray? I mean, she wore me out, bothered me about it. I'm like, girl. But anyway, I got this to try from Penrose Sun Saint. I'm doing better with buying smaller sizes to try out things as opposed to buying the big ones. I still have not bought this 10 mil of whatever that is, that Kayali stuff. I am really going, yeah, no. And the only reason why I'm saying yeah, no, real talk, because y'all know I'm a contrary hoe. That's the first thing. I'm a contrary hoe. But I am so over these people making it so much like they've never smelled a cherry fragrance before. From what it sounds like, I'm like, okay, now it might smell really good, but I'm just like, yeah, whatever. So I wanted to try this one, Sun Saint, but I don't know if I'm gonna smell it now. My nose seems a little stopped up. Oh, because I went to the Full Moon Fire Jam. I went to the last Full Moon Fire Jam. See, I have a. Speaking of cherries, oh shit, I gotta find it. Okay, let me tell y'all what my dumbass did. Uh, Supposedly somebody said the Palo Santo comes out, but then I was sitting there thinking, do you really know what Palo Santo smells like? I just wanted to know. Because sometimes people be talking and you be like, somebody said this on a video and I said, I have to agree with you. But sometimes you be like, do you really know what that smells like? Like, that's why every once in a while, because I'm going to go back to buying notes to try. I know what Palo Santo smells like. I burn it. So I said, well, maybe they burn it because that, I do burn Palo Santo. So I know what it smells like. But I was like, I wonder if, I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I like this. I have to try this. It's like, what do I want to say? I don't know. I'm having my nose is kind of stuffed up because I was outside last night at the Full Moon Fire Jam. No, Palo Santo, the wood. And I was it was it got cold. It's on the lake. It's on Lake Michigan. It's at the lakefront. And it started getting cold. So I'm a little congested. I was just feeling better because I did go through a week where I was just dead. I was dead. I was just like, whatever. All right. I am working on another snarky video, things I will not do on my channel. I found a few things that I said, no, I ain't doing that shit. And so I like to have five things I will not do on my channel. So I gotta see what other 5 things that I'm not gonna do on my channel. Because I'm like, could we stop? Could we stop? Now let me tell you something. I swear to God, I swear to y'all, I'm gonna say it and I'm gonna start naming people because I just feel like y'all just goofy as fuck. And here's what I always think. I think as creators, some of us insult the viewers' intelligence. And I'm gonna need y'all to step up and tell them y'all insulting our intelligence with this bullshit. I just want you to know that. Right? I'm like, I need y'all to step up and say this to them. Because I can't say it because I'm a creator. So that comes off like I'm being bitchy. But I need y'all to say that sometimes to these people. So what I gotta remember her name, but she did this whole thing about how she was She decluttered and only had 25 fragrances. Now, what did I say? What did I say in my fucking video? I said, what you gonna do with 25 fragrances as a video creator? What are you gonna do with that? How many videos can you do with that motherfucker, right? Go away, whiny cat. Don't nobody want you. You're getting hair on me. How did your hair flow up? And then she's been hauling ever since. She's been hauling ever since. What's her name? The Alithia chick. Whatever she calls herself. Simply Chic or some shit like that. She has been hauling ever since. So she said, I'm gonna and what was her name? What's the little chick from the European? She's in the UK, but she's got an accent. The one who, is like low-key soft porn. Right? Right? The low-key soft porn, not there's two of them. There's one who does the mouth, and then there's one who always has her titties out, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about, the titty out girl. No, not Soki. It's the titty out girl. She got the long hair. She's got an accent. She's the titty out girl. She always got her titties out. Anyway, not Mila. Not Mila. No, not Mila. Gabby. That's the one. Gabby, because she's in England. She's in the UK. Remember, she started out this year saying she was not buying any more fragrances. That was her last haul. She was done. As I say, stop saying that shit. Because, of course, she been buying shit left. She made it through maybe 6 weeks. Right? I can't watch it because she's too damn mean. I don't watch Mila because she's annoying. Because I just feel like she just gives me mean girl vibes. Right? And I don't like mean girls. Right? It's like, she, you know what I'm saying? She seems like the mean girl who makes fun of somebody's like she's like, I could see her being in high school being like one of those super mean girls who made people cry and treated them like shit. So that's my vibe from her. So because I used to watch her, but it's like as her channel grew and she's become popular, she's become even meaner, which tells me this is who she is as a person. And I'm not going to support. I just can't watch your ass be mean all the time because it's just shut you ain't your plastic ass. Just okay, whatever. And it's just I can't do her. Right? So, but I'm saying, you could tell she's one of them type of people who she just comes off as one of those type of people who, will talk crazy about a person, that, and she will talk about people who are at a disadvantage. Cause see, she could come for me because I'm gonna come right back. But she will come for somebody who she could really hurt them, and not give a fuck and think it's cute. Cause she's with and cause the mean girls who think that shit's cute, go away. I can't wait. You know what? Those are the people that you can't wait to see them at my age and see their faces have fallen and all those things they've done to them to make themselves so beautiful is now imploding on their face. Hey, Lily. So, that. But, but yeah. Is anybody going to get Paulina's her Navitus her Navitus fragrance? I would when I can get it for 40% off or 60% off. I was looking at it and I said, but Navitus, but you know what I said? Because I like the notes. Now the notes are good, but it's got to be listen, we all gonna have to do a little get together and do when they hit 60% off around Black Friday, because we know that they're gonna go 60% off. That's the thing about Navitus. Why would you buy a retail? Why would you pay retail for Navitus? when you could just wait them out and that shit. If buy 6 bottles is 60% off, you might. Venom of love. Venom of love. I have not seen the Jackie's back on YouTube because I have not watched Jackie Aina right in a long time. But what I have seen is that Jackie Aina on IG has become this fragrance person. She's a fragrance person, right? And she's a mean girl too. And Jackie is a mean girl. Right. Let's just give it to them all. She's a mean girl, and so that shit just ain't cute to me. So I just, I'm too old to watch some fucking young mean girls. Cause all I'm thinking of, oh, the candles. Okay, I saw who somebody talked about it. It was what's her name? Nappy Head and Jojoba. Right? Nappy Head and Jojoba was talking about the issue with the candles. So she had a line of candles, and now we know she's part Nigerian. And she had a line from her candle company, and it was using Nigerian words. Oh yeah, she did go in. And one of them has something to do with the massacre. Wasn't that Andrea? Like, one of the words, if she had done her research, would have told her that this is no longer considered celebratory, but it was involved with a massacre. And so everybody like, what? And right, yeah, it was like, what? So that's what they were saying. And it's like, don't use your ethnicity if you don't understand it. You don't know your history. Yeah. Because you trying to say, like, I'm Nigerian, but you don't even know enough about your own people that you are claiming to know that this ain't something you should use. Right? So, yeah, so they was like, whatever. Listen, let's be honest. I wasn't never going to buy her candles anyway, so it didn't matter to me. There we have it. So that, let's just be honest. I wouldn't buy shit from Jackie Aina because she is such a mean girl. And like Shelly said, she's so condescending. Right. Right. She's so condescending. It's like, girl, don't forget how you made all this money. Yes, you are a beauty person and you work with brands and shit, but you started out in your house, put makeup on your face. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Oh yeah, those candles were so overpriced. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I cannot justify paying more. I don't even like to pay full price for a Bath and Body Works candle. I cannot justify spending 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 on a fucking candle that I am going to burn. I'm going to get the same hours at that bitch that I'm going to get out of my $5 candle at Aldi's. That's what I'm going to do. Because I'm not even going to buy Bath and Body Works on full retail. I'm waiting for the fucking sale. Matter of fact, I prefer to wait either for the SAS sale or the candle day so I can get them at a real good price. Because I'm going to tell you, that coffee and whiskey, I already smelled that candle. That bitch smells so good. I need like 3 of them. Right? But that's it. But I am not paying like Diptyque. And this ain't got nothing to do with Diptyque because we know I ain't a Diptyque person. But I be like, how the hell the fuck no I ain't paying for them damn candles? And the motherfucker, and then the candles ain't even like 3 wicks. They be like 1 wick candle and they want $60. Right. And the Glade candles. Let me tell y'all something. Glade they stopped them because people weren't buying them. Did anybody buy the oud candles from Glade? Them bitches were good. I was sick when they stopped making them oud candles. Did you have those? Baby, they were sexy as fuck. They were sexy as fuck. No, you can't find them anymore. Every time I saw them, I snatched them things. Them, see what I'm saying? Why would I do that to myself? Why? And let me tell you, I don't understand is Yankee Candle. I have never smelled a Yankee Candle that I like. Yeah, they had oud candles for like a few years. There was like two different ones that I have found. Ooh, a sandalwood candle would be good too. Yes. They had two different oud candles. Baby. Mm-mm. Hunty. Right? Right. So I can live a soft life like Jackie. And then let me tell you, who was it? Was it me and you? Was it a bunch of us? We did a deep dive on her boyfriend. Let me tell y'all, because okay, this is for the people who watch beauty people. Have we not noticed that the beauty YouTubers, the female beauty YouTubers, let's just be honest, Ouija, Ouija, um, have y'all noticed, uh, have this thing where they hey Ouija. Yeah, that sounds good. Let me get off of that one. I just lost that one. But yeah, I was just like, well, here's the thing. They come up with some shit, right? I don't know what that is. But right, but okay. So that's what we noticed is that a lot of these women have these all of a sudden they have this man and they're so in love with the man. But honestly, most of the time these men they get wind up being their purse holder or taking their pictures. We know this is what's happening. And so I often wonder, it's like you do know that if you were not this YouTuber, if you were not making all this money, if you did, and then they always wind up, their boyfriend winds up getting their own IG account or something, getting a following based on them, right? It is so watch it. If you watch YouTube enough and watch creators in general, you're always gonna see those. You just make videos and say, hey, they messing with me, my nighttime glam looks. Don't mess with the nighttime glam, talk about the soft life. Shut up. But you know what happens is somebody said something on TikTok because now TikTok is now the place for trends. If if you want to find out what's trendy and what's a new hack that no one ever heard of, listen, I saw a hack somebody posted up. Are you ready for this? Um yeah, okay. Wait a minute. You say the soft life is a life of ease without requiring hard work, sacrifice, and unpleasantness. It is important to understand that this social movement is less about wealth. This is what Urban Dictionary said. Well, if you got a life without hard work, sacrifice, and unpleasantness, there better be some wealth in it. Because if you don't have all those things and no money, that's called probably homeless. I'm just being honest. Because if you could do all that shit, right, without having hard work or unpleasantness, right, or you living off of somebody, because that's the only way that happens. You living off of somebody else's wealth. Come on now. But see, here's the thing that we're going through. So let's just talk about the stupid shit that's happening. I am so tired of seeing makeup hacks by these young girls, a shit that's been around for generations. I promise y'all, I saw something talking about how to mat out tube lipstick. And what did they do? They took a tissue and powdered their lips. I'm like, No, that shit is 1940s all day long. That's what women did to their lips back in the day. I learned that shit from my grandmother and my great aunt. And they was in the 20s doing that shit. That shit been around for generations. And they're like, "Yes, and this is how you do it." Everything is a hack. I am so tired of seeing shit called a hack. Everything ain't a motherfucking hack. It's not a hack, y'all. Right? It's not a hack. Everything ain't a hack and you ain't figured it out. The shit been around forever. You be seeing shit like, oh, here we go again. And now TikTok is now the place to find out what fragrances you should wear. No, what I saw was a hack. How to use. Allure did a whole article. I posted it up in our chat group, our Discord group. Allure did a whole thing about how to use your lipstick as blush. My older sister, that's all she do. She used her lipstick as her lipstick, her blush, and her eyeshadow. Women been doing that shit forever. They said that shit like, stop the presses. Stop the presses. We got something innovative for your ass. Everybody want to act like shit is innovative when it ain't. None of this is innovative. So I got Romance by Ralph Lauren to try. So that's the thing with TikTok. Right, exactly, then. So that's the thing on TikTok. Everybody wants to come with the hack that you ain't never seen before. So they 20 something and they're finding out right. So you're like, what are y'all doing? What? So that's the whole culture now. So let me hold on. I am going to blow my nose. And then we'll talk about shit about the fragrance TikTokers. Cause I've been on there too. And I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I need to know. I'll be right back. Let me go get something to blow my nose. Oh, stop it. No, knock the shit over. If I don't find this fan my flames, I'ma hurt myself. I'ma hurt myself. I am back. I am back. Was y'all talking? What would you say? I black bottle on the second show. You talking about this one? This is Black Violet by Tom Ford. Is that the one? Oh Lord. So people trying to like say they invented something called the soft light. Go man, go on now. Oh, you know what I need to be doing? It's interesting. It's really mossy. Um, so this isn't for everyone. I like the dry down, but it's got like this really mossy quality to it. So you have to be okay with that. Oh yeah. How's Jesse? I haven't talked to him in a minute. I think he's okay because I've been so kind of busy and out of it. Okay, y'all, I'm really tripping right now because I really cannot find this fragrance in my house. It's gotta be in this room. I haven't moved it. But of course, yes, it has a moss note in it. And so it's got this kind of green, but it's violet. And it does have a really beautiful, slightly sweet violet. It smells like kind of like wet grass with a little dirt in it. Moss smells like wet grass with a little dirt in it to me. I know what moss smells like because you know I lived out here in these suburbs and I used to hang out in the woods. So that's how I know what moss smells like. I'm just being honest. Wait a minute, is it over here? I found it. Ha ha. So that's what it smells like. Okay, I found it, y'all. Cause I still ain't smell. Yeah, regular moss. Just moss. Not oak moss. Regular moss. Woo! I done sprayed it all over the damn place. So I have two more in the shinies that I want. And then I'll feel like I have completed my. That's what I did. Interesting. Kind of masculine, but okay. I could work with it. It is strong. It is strong. And I was supposed to be starting this project of mine, but I'm gonna start in October now, which is making sure I use samples and travel sprays so I'm working on this whole travel spray sample project with myself to make sure that I'm using them more. And by doing that, it makes my content more interesting because I have a lot of samples and a lot of travel sprays. And I can talk about a lot more collections of things if I just go and pull out my damn samples. Because like okay. Okay, fan your flames. No, it's regular moss. It's just moss. Just moss. That's it. Because I need to do a haul, but my haul is going to be tiny for me. My haul is only going to be like Sweet Rose, maybe 7. Yeah. When they say moss, it's just it smells like moss, not oak moss. Doesn't have a woody. It has a more green vibe to it. Oh man. So I'm gonna flip this around. Oh, so while I'm sitting here, let me think. Right, and I could, and I could be doing that for quite some time. What I need to do though is I'm going to start on my carousels for fall. So I need to start looking at stuff that I'm gonna put on there. Oh my God, his y'all see the liquid ambers? I'm just got some shit on this desk right now. Liquid amber is back in stock. Now, if y'all ain't got this one, I don't know what y'all playing with. Yeah, cause this is so damn good. This is such a spicy amber. I love it. We talking, and a lot of people won't get it. Uh, yeah, I got 365 right now. Yeah, I got 400 and something. That is why I say that when you're doing this kind of stuff, it's hard to declutter, and it's hard if you really I'm just being honest. Um it's hard to like that's why I find these people who keep doing these declutters. And I like I said, I'm just being real with y'all. I cannot take you seriously when all you're decluttering your shit all the time. How can I take you seriously telling me something that's something really good and you really like it, and then you declutter the shit, but it's just not doing enough for me. So that's why I can't watch, especially the cyclical declutterers, because it's just stupid to me. It's just, I mean, like I know I done sold a few things recently. Speaking of that, I gotta find a box because I accidentally had something in the wrong damn box for moving. So I gotta find that box to put it in. But see ya. See, I don't. I need all these women to stop doing that. See, the thing is, like, fragrances cost so much. Like when we was doing makeup, I could see people because I could declutter. I have dropped over 100, 400 lipsticks like that. But I done bought some lipsticks for $3, $4. So they really do accumulate. If you buy a whole range of something, which I've been known to do, of a drugstore, and they cost you $7, and you buy 10 of them, that's only 70 plus a discount, you're even better, right? So they can really accumulate. And you can, because you can always buy some more, right? But when you're buying fragrances, I'm sorry. I cannot do that. Right. Exactly. The color rain sale. Right. I'm gonna figure out my spacing, and then like if I just really don't like it, yeah, get rid of it. But if you are on here calling yourself doing this, I like the Fluoride Cool bottles, but I don't like their pricing, so I will not touch them because well, I have had this bottle of Dot for since it first came out, and it's fine. It still smells good, and I didn't even take care of it right for years. It was just wherever, whatever, however I was living. I've had this thing since what? Whenever Dot came out is when I got this bottle because this is the original bottle. And when I spray this on, I always get a compliment. Whenever I pull it out, and be like, "Oh, where's some Dot?" You can keep this. The thing is, I listen. Let's just be honest. The shelf life stuff that companies are putting on things is to make us feel like we have to get rid of them and purchase them. That's what they do it for. Just be honest about that, right? That's what they do it for. The whole because like with makeup, uh, with makeup the same thing. They telling us that lipstick goes bad. I done had some MAC make lipstick for like 15 years still. Right. See, that's my thing. Fluoride Cool is so expensive that I don't even want to get caught up in liking it. So I don't even want to smell it. Like certain things I just don't mess with. Like I don't mess with I don't mess with the right. See what I'm saying? Listen. You can have an eyeshadow palette for the next 20 years. It's fine. Unless you just doing something crazy with it. Like for instance, I it was like this thing when I was watching people talking about this is what I thought was so interesting. People were telling people, "Oh, you need to have a spatula to take out because the bacteria in your hands and everything." Here's my thing. And I was thinking that. I said, "So, this is my stuff. I'm the only person who uses it." And common sense tells you common sense would tell you that maybe you should just wipe your hands off if you've done something that you feel like, because when I'm doing my skincare, I'm pretty much in the skincare world, right? And then like maybe like now I'm doing something, I have some baby wipes, so I wipe my hands off if I'm going to put my hands on my face again. It's like those are common sense things to do. But to tell me, oh my god, you should see the bacteria, I'm like, what are you putting your hands in before you put your hands in your, I'm just asking questions, right? Yeah, I can't do fluoride. I'm like, cause I saw him, I was like, oh, that looks so pretty. Right? There's the hack. Wash your hands before you put. See, I don't want to get into that because I know me as a shopper. And if I like one and I think it's gorgeous and everything, then I'm going to want some more. And so, no, that's why I ain't trying to smell fragrance du bois. That's why I'm not even messing with the roses. And I've got some over here that people send me samples. I'm trying not to fuck with them because I know I got to stay in my lane and what my pricing lane is. Now, if I can find some shit on a good deal, okay, fine. But I, if the good deals that I can find on something is still a little much, that's why I fuck with that Krigler shit. I'm like, okay, y'all just gonna live that best life. Yeah, Ouija, go and do that, cause you gonna go viral. So let's talk now. Let me come back to that. Let's talk about the fragrance TikTokers, especially the fragrance TikTokers that are migrating from YouTube. Can we talk about them? Where is my argan oil? Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm about to put this on my skin. Speaking of skin, let me wipe my hands off and then we're going to keep on. Okay, first off, the younger ones that have been on there, now they're starting to get more variety. I ain't mad at them because they started out with what they had and they're moving into more variety. They're doing, they're getting new things. But TikTok is even worse than YouTube with the same repetitive shit you see over and over again. That's number one. We know this. But, and that's why my TikTok probably will never grow. And maybe my shit will never grow the way it could because I don't give a fuck and I sell it. I'm gonna need especially some of these older people to stop trying to be cool TikTokers. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to be cool TikTokers. Doing all those like overdub things. Um no, but you know what you do is those like voiceover things, and that's what you do. And some of them I need them to stop. I just need them to stop. It's on the IG Reels too. Because I'm looking, I'm like, what are you doing? And the interesting thing is that I've noticed like when it comes down to the um the younger people, they're not doing them as much as the older people. It's like the older people are really doing it. And I know it's a way to grow your TikTok or grow your social media. I get it. I just I just be like, no, stop that. Okay, I like it. I'm like, no, stop it. And I know, but I would never say that. But it's like sometimes I'll be like one person, I'm not gonna say her name, but she does a whole lot of just standing there spraying herself and pooching. Hi, Margot. No problem. I'm gonna get off in a little bit, but yeah, the poochers, the poochers who just spray some stuff and pooch. I'm like, what are you doing? Yeah, I've heard they're good, but like I said, I stay away from things that I know that the pricing of it is just gonna be way too much for me. So I'm not, because when I saw somebody, I saw fluoride cool, and I was like, oh, that's a pretty. I was like, now I looked at the price. I said, oh hell no, oh hell no. That's speaking of. I was watching somebody. What's her name? I think it's Canada Kim. I think that's her name. And she was talking about a black Canadian fragrance person. I think it's a woman. I don't know, but it's a black. So I went and looked them up, right? So I'm like, okay, let me see. This is gonna be good, right? So, fragrances sounded good and everything. And then I saw the price. I said, oh hell the fuck no. So I'm looking outside and it said the range of price was $40 to $85. I was like, okay, that's not a bad price. So then I clicked it. $85 was for a 15 mil. I said, well, hell no, you got me fucked up. $85 for a 15 milliliter. We talking not even a half an ounce of perfume. I was like, well, I guess I ain't trying you out today, sis. $85. I am not making it up. And then I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can't do this. Want to support you. Want to try you out. And then a rolling ball is 40. Mm-mm. And I didn't even check to see how big the roller ball was, because we know it wasn't a 10 mil, because you're charging 85 for 15. So it's probably some little, 3 mil roller ball. You gonna get that shit, be mad as fuck. I was like, hell no. No, we're not doing that. I was like, and then you have to wonder, it's like, I know you're, new and you're doing your thing. So, um, right. Well, no, they had a rollerball. The rollerball was $40, and then the 15 mil spray was 85. I was like, oh hell no, because I'm thinking like, Happy Land. I don't remember the name, because let me tell you, I normally would have kept it, but I deleted the whole thing. It was something like, damn, it was like lavender and something. I can't even remember the name, because I was just like, oh, hell no. Let me see if I didn't close it up, because sometimes I don't close up stuff on my Chrome on my phone. I was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely getting Paisley Scott. But I'm saying like Happy Land, I like his pricing. Dame Perfumery, I'm gonna get it. But no. Mm-mm. Oh yeah, I got rid of that. I was like, oh, ain't no point in me looking at this. I was like, oh, that's enough of that. What? I was like, oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. It might. I got it. Here it is. It is by. Hold on, let me see. Can I find it? I think this is no. This is the name. Hold on. Okay, this is the name. Here's the name of the company. And let me see what size this rollerball is. Lavender Clouds and Poetry. That's the name of it. Okay, so no, I'm sorry. The rollerball is 34. The 15 mil is 70. Right. The rollerball is 4 mils. 4 milliliters for $34. The full size is 15 milliliters for 70. Right? That's the name of the house. Lavender Clouds and Poetry.ca. So it's got, I mean, it sounds good though. What is in it? Hold on. It says it has coconut cream, tobacco, peach, and pink grapefruit. Sounds interesting, but not for $70 for half a no. But then she's got other ones that are like 85. That's what the girl said. This is what the girl said. The lady I saw her video, she was talking about that one, and then I was looking at this "Tasting Me with Your Eyes," right? And it has vanilla bean, almond, honey, and roasted cacao. That sounds good, but not for $85 for a full. And that's what she called her full size. So no, 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 no. Will not be part of my repertoire. Right? Don't it sound good? But not at that price. So what I need to do, I gotta start thinking about that. So I am I think okay, so I'm thinking about doing what do y'all think about this? The notes of fall. As opposed to doing like, transition fragrances. I just can't do it this year. And I just feel like, and I could do fall fragrances and stuff, but I think I just want to play with notes and houses and whatever else I think of. But just doing going, oh, fall fragrances. That way I can show more and have some, because like I can do plum again. Yeah, because I'm just not going to do it. I just decided. I was like, I'm not gonna do it. And then like I said, I'm gonna start going through my samples so I can do sample collections. But I do want to do stuff like that. Talk about the notes more, just because I got my database. Since I do my database, I can actually pull every damn thing. Um, but I'm looking at my vanillas, and I really want to go through my vanillas and really go and pull some really good ones. So yeah, I want to pull some really good vanillas. But I'm telling y'all, if you like a plummy one, oh yeah, I'm doing some of those Ouija. Yeah, definitely. Cozy sweater weather, right? Oh my goodness. I'm telling y'all, y'all need to get this. This is the Vanille Flamboyant de Bourbon, and it lasts because I've sprayed it on one night. I woke up, I could still smell it on me. But it's got like this plummy kind of boozy vibe. Uh oh, it's good. It's good. I need to get this one. The only you can only get it on fragrance by um fragrance by. But yeah, so as I go through all of these back here and I get it together, oh, it is. It's got this. The plum is quite interesting, and I love these though. If you like vanillas, y'all need to. That ain't something they love vanilla. Y'all should be. But yeah, I want to go through and talk about my vanillas. I gotta start right now what I want to work on because I'm just honestly, it's just I'm so tired. I've been so tired lately. I've been so tired. And so I'm really like I think I'll be better now that I'm in the house more and I can really start getting I can start getting shit together. Yeah, how do you get the EBK bottles? I ain't doing all that. Um so as I get the space down here, my subterranean villa, that's what I'm calling it, by the way, the subterranean villa. So, what's going to happen is I'm going to show the beauty room first because this is the room I'm going to, of course, work on first because I got to get everything out. I need to put things away. I need to be able to work on content when I'm, really want to. So I got to get this room together. So this is my first major project down here, and I'm, slowly but surely putting other things away. But I think I'll take a video of what it looks like right now. Um, right. And then I'm going to work on the outside part and really, so I think I'm gonna take a video of the whole space right now. Like I need to take a video of the beauty room right now. So I can see what it looks like right now. And then, show it the reveal like, and do that. But then outside, oh my God. Yeah, it's my subterranean villa. It's the subterranean villa right now. Because I'm actually going to do these shelves across because of course my ceiling is short in here. So I'm gonna go across that wall with those. So I have 5 more to put together. So I have to put 5 of those shelves together and go across. And then I still have to put away my makeup and my skincare. So that's my challenge. But I have my short shelves that the white shelves that you all where I used to have my eyeshadow. Um, and I have so they're gonna come here and here. So I'm working the space because this is a small space I'm in. That I'm that I have for it. Don't you hate this? Don't you hate this? Don't you hate when people come in your space and try to tell you what you should be doing in it? Don't you hate that? I'm gonna end on this. Don't you hate when people? So somebody came down here this weekend and was and I let them come down. And so I said, oh, my bed's gonna be out here because my mind had to wrap around that this is my living space, this whole basement, right? And I had to look at it like, don't treat it like, just make it work for you for everything you need. And don't sit up here and think that it has to be just a certain way. So I was saying, because of course this room is like down here in the basement, this would be considered, of course, the bedroom because it has the closet in here. So I said, oh, this is gonna be my beauty room. Well, you could fit a bed in here. Now this room is not that room. It is what it's going to be, which is my beauty room. And I was like, no, and not put on my beauty thing. Well, you can put them out there. I'm not going to do that. It's like, thank you, but no thank you. Right? Exactly. It's like, okay, then shut up because it don't matter what you think. And I mean, it wasn't going to change what I was going to do, but it was like, people always feel this need to insert their opinion. Like I said, I talk shit, but I don't fuck with everybody. I don't mess with them, right? I don't tell people how they need to do their things unless you ask me. I'm not going to volunteer it. Just like I talk shit about people and their decluttering and everything. Hey, Latanya, yeah, you late because I'm about to get off in a minute or two, but good to see you. But it's like this whole need to like tell you how to do your thing or shut up. Now, thank you for trying to give me a suggestion, but when I'm telling you no, right? If I'm telling you no, no, that's not gonna work. This is what I'm doing. And then you gonna keep insisting upon me your thought, your plan. That's why I got, because everybody can give you a suggestion, right? That's cool. Cause maybe they, hey, that might spark something. But if I tell you this is what I'm gonna use. Oh, well, you could really put a bed in here. But I'm not. I'm going to use it for what I said I'm gonna use it. And then when I finally said, well, Kari, the kids. Oh yeah. And why do I need to? Because all this down here is my space. Why do I have to conform to putting my bed in this little room in here because that is what people think we're conditioned to think. No, I can put my bed where the fuck I want to down here. It's going to be right over there in that corner. Living its best life, me and it. All right, so that was my rant about stupid shit people say. The stupid things that people say to you. I always am. I was just like, why? Why? Let me tell you how old my sister is. My sister is planning on sending me a Western Union. Y'all, my sister is sending me a Western Union. She wanted to send me some money for the housewarming. And I said, what? She said, I'm old. I said, I know you old. So I know your ass is old. Terry, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Zelle. It's so many ways to send somebody some money. And you want to send it through, and you want to send it how to me? So she's like, well, I'll send it to Walmart so you can get it from the Walmart. First off, I'm gonna have to find a currency exchange or whatever to pick up this damn Western Union. And I'm thinking, you gonna spend all this money to send, just fucking send a Cash App or something, because that shit is expensive. I'm like, and then I even said you could just send an Amazon gift card, a digital one, send it to my email. I didn't either till she told me. She's like, "Oh, I'm gonna send you Western Union." I was like, "What?" I was like, yeah, because apparently you right. I'm like, you showing your age. You're showing your age. I mean, she is my older sister. I'm like, you're showing your age, girl. Because you came up with that for me to do? No. Right. I'm like, okay, Terry. I was like, okay, Terry, go. Just let me know when I need to go pick it up. Don't sleep though. I'm gonna pick this shit up. I'm picking it up. I'm picking it up. Don't ever think I ain't gonna pick that shit up though. Thank you, sis. Whatever you said, I'm gonna spend it. Amazon gonna probably get that money too. All right, y'all. It was good talking to y'all. It's after midnight. We had a good time. I'm so glad to see you all. I gotta, I gotta get back into my routine and everything. and start being able to do videos. I got to get my videos going. I got to get all this going, going. And I miss y'all. And I know we talk, y'all. So, you know, I'm gonna for a while be not as regular or consistent, but I will come on when I just really do have the time. Because I'm trying to do like mornings. I've just been dragging every morning. I got to get it together where I can at least do my mornings with Lou sometimes. I just that's how I'm feeling in the morning. I'd be like, ah. All right, y'all. It was good talking to you all. I miss you all. Have a great night.